with playgrounds.com. Today, we're going to do a playground audit. I'm going to show you what that's like and how we're going to get that information back to the customer.
A playground audit is usually a one-time process, taking a highly detailed look at a new or remodeled playground to make sure it complies with all national safety and consumer guidelines and local safety standards as well.
We have an obvious loose bolt here. Here at the end of the slide, there's a lot of traffic, so it's good to be 9 inches in depth.
So right here, the swing is wearing through.
The kid could get snagged right here, causing a choke hazard.
An audit includes much of what we cover in our regular playground inspections, but it's much more detailed. Audits are done by Certified Playground Safety Inspectors, or CPSIs. Playgrounds.com has a team of them, like Petros and myself. CPSIs have specialized training, certifications, and equipment. We look beyond what the naked eye can see to identify potential hazards, accidents, and injuries before they happen. Then, document them in a clear and concise manner. Let's check our Audit Toolbox. It includes test gauges and probes that replicate a child's head, neck, and torso.
This is the torso probe. We use this to test small openings to make sure that it is not allowed to pass through the opening. And this represents basically the torso of a small child. This is the neck entrapment probe. We use this to check vertical openings to see if a child's neck could potentially get stuck.
This is just creating a protrusion hazard.
These are the protrusion gauges.
We use protrusion gauges to identify hazards like loose nails, hardware, anything that could snag a child's clothing and could choke them or damage any part of their body, eyes included.
It's cracked.
We identify potential safety risks for each piece of equipment and the overall play area.
Anytime that there's a road or a pond, or in this case, a swamp, nearby the playground, we have to take note of that.
We check to make sure a play area has proper traffic flow, like a busy intersection. We determine if there's enough distance between equipment and wherever children play and travel from one piece of equipment to another. Is there a safe use zone and proper distance between equipment and people to better reduce risk and injury?
During an audit, we look for compliance to the Americans with Disabilities Act guidelines. When a structure does not have elevated play components that are accessible, they need to have a certain number of ground level components on an accessible route, and this structure does not have that.
I'm looking for 9 inches of compacted loose fill at the end of the slide.
At the top of any list of potential playground problem areas is safety surfacing, a key part of any playground audit. Is your surfacing deep enough and well positioned to reduce the risk of fall-related injuries? During the audit, any issues are documented and categorized by their potential to cause serious injury. You'll get a full report that should help you prioritize what needs immediate attention and what needs to be addressed after that. An audit by one of our CPSIs is assurance and insurance that everything was installed correctly. It gives you an action plan and peace of mind, a safety net to better protect against serious injury and possible liability.